Commander Elena Vasquez pressed her palm against the cold metal of the observation deck, watching Earth's last defense grid flicker against the star-scattered void. 3 years had passed since the hegemony's ultimatum arrived: surrender or face obliteration. 3 years of preparation, of unity forged from desperation, of humanity finally learning to speak with one voice. They had said no. "Ma'am." Incoming transmission from the hegemony flagship, Lieutenant Chun reported, his voice steady despite the tremor in his hands. The entire bridge crew had volunteered for this final stand, knowing full well that survival was measured in hours, not days. On screen, the holographic display materialized, revealing the angular features of Overlord Kethvar. His species, the Zephyrians, had conquered 17 star systems in the past century, each capitulation swift and absolute. Earth was supposed to be number 18. "Commander Vasquez." Kethvar's synthesized voice carried an edge of curiosity rather than anger. "Your species continues to surprise us. We offered you preservation under our protection. Instead, you chose defiance." Elena squared her shoulders. "We chose freedom." "Freedom." The alien repeated the word as if tasting something foreign. "Your ships are outnumbered 50 to 1. Your weapons are primitive. Your planet burns from orbital bombardment. Yet you persist. Why?" Behind Elena, the tactical display showed the grim reality. Humanity's combined fleet, every ship from every nation welded together by necessity, formed a desperate wall between Earth and the hegemony's massive armada. They had already lost half their vessels in the initial engagement. "Because some things are worth dying for," Elena replied. Kethvar leaned forward, his elongated skull tilting. "We have studied your species extensively. You are fractured, violent, irrational. You wage war over resources, ideology, territory. Yet today you fight as one. This transformation puzzles us." Elena glanced at her crew, former enemies now standing together. Russians and Americans, Chinese and Indians, Israelis and Palestinians, all united by a common threat. Humanity's greatest strength had always been its ability to adapt, to evolve under pressure. "Maybe you don't understand us as well as you think." "Perhaps not." Kethvar's expression shifted subtly. "We expected swift victory. Instead, you have cost us 37 vessels and delayed our expansion by months." The Hegemony Council grows interested. A chill ran down Elena's spine. Something in the Overlord's tone suggested this conversation was heading somewhere unexpected. "Interested? In the 17 systems we have conquered, not one species mounted such resistance. They submitted when faced with our technological superiority. But you," he paused, studying her through the transmission, "you fight with something we had not encountered before, something we had not measured in our calculations." The bridge fell silent except for the distant rumble of battle. Outside the viewports, human fighters danced between massive alien dreadnoughts, their pilots pushing beyond every limit of endurance and skill. "What are you saying?" Elena demanded. "The hegemony has made a decision. Your species will not be enslaved." Elena's heart leaped before Kethvar continued. "Instead, you will be tested. This engagement was merely the preliminary assessment. The true evaluation begins now." The main display erupted with new contacts, hundreds of them emerging from hyperspace in perfect formation. These ships dwarfed even the hegemony's largest vessels, their designs unlike anything in the alien fleet. "Welcome to the Crucible, Commander Vasquez. 17 species have failed this test. Their worlds are ash, their peoples extinct. But you..." Kethvar's image flickered as his own ship began to retreat. "You have shown us something we believed impossible. Hope." Elena watched in stunned silence as the hegemony fleet disengaged, leaving humanity to face something far worse. The new arrival's energy signatures made the previous attackers look like children's toys. "Ma'am," Chen's voice cracked. "What are your orders?" Elena looked at Earth hanging vulnerable in space, then at her crew, humanity's last guardians. They had survived the appetizer. Now came the main course. "Signal all ships," she said, her voice carrying across the bridge with quiet determination. Humanity stood its ground once. We'll do it again. The true war was just beginning.